March 5, 2026. For the first time in nearly 40 decades, an Israeli fighter pilot has engaged an enemy aircraft in direct combat. At 8:35 a.m. local time, over the skies of Tehran, an Israeli Air Force F-35I Adir stealth fighter shot down an Iranian Air Force Yak-130. This is a moment for the history books. The first confirmed air-to-air kill of a manned aircraft by an F-35 in history. The dogfight marks a historic milestone in military aviation and a massive escalation in the war between Israel and the Iranian regime. The two aircraft involved could not be more different in capability. On one side, the Adir, Israel's customized variant of the Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II. It is a fifth-generation Ghost, featuring advanced sensor fusion, AESA radar capable of detecting targets from over 200 kilometers away, and a deadly suite of beyond visual range missiles. On the other, the Yak-130, a Russian-designed advanced jet trainer. While it can perform light attack roles, it is fundamentally overmatched. It lacks stealth, it lacks advanced radar, it relies primarily on visual targeting. The reality is simple. The Yak-130 likely never saw what hit him. In a world of stealth, if you can't see the enemy, you can't survive the engagement. The IDF described the engagement as a dogfight, but the exact details remain classified. What we know, the interception occurred shortly before 0835. The F-35 pilot successfully destroyed the target. The Adir returned to base undamaged. What remains unclear is the kill chain. Was it a close-range maneuver, a heat-seeking Python 5, or a radar-guided AMRAAM fired from miles away? Military analysts point out that with the Adir's sensor advantage, this wasn't a fair fight. It was an execution. This shootdown is historic for two reasons. First, the F-35 platform has finally drawn blood in air-to-air combat. Second, it represents the first fighter-on-fighter engagement for the Israeli Air Force since the 1982 Lebanon War. For 40 years, Israeli air superiority has been so dominant that enemy aircraft rarely dared to take off. The Iranian Yak-130 that launched on Wednesday either received poor intelligence or made a fatal tactical error. Beyond the tactical victory, the message is clear. Tehran has spent decades investing in missiles and proxies, while its air force has been allowed to atrophy. Aging MiGs and trainers are no match for fifth-generation warfare. Wednesday morning over Tehran, a piece of aviation history was written. The question is no longer who owns the skies over the Middle East. The question is whether Tehran will continue to send its obsolete aircraft into a fight it cannot win. We will continue to track this conflict. If you want to understand the changing face of modern warfare, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.